Kansas City at the point, shoots it low. And, Mark, I think right now we're just kind of puck watching.
Yeah, we're getting beat to the pucks here. We need to pick up the pace here, and I think we're kind of just getting beat. Like I said, just getting beat to the pucks. We need to get.
There's a nice pass there, but a bigger hit by Kansas City as Eaton's going to bring it up into the zone, put the brakes on, throw it deep. Always a dangerous play when you try to stop up at the blue line, but Eaton got away with it as Kansas City's just going to hustle on out on the ice, and it'll be an icing as Ferrari pulls up. Good decision. I think he felt like he could have really laid into him.
Yeah, right.
Kansas City, again, jumped all over the Blues, 2-0. 8:17 left to go here in the first period.
Yeah, 2 quick goals. They got behind the defense and a couple shots right on net, and just like that, it was 2-0. But we looked a little, like I said, last couple drives we had a couple pucks deep there, but we got to get some action out front.
Yeah, a little bit more physicality the last couple minutes, but I still think our feet aren't really moving.
Yeah, like
much.
I said,
we're kind of in quicksand right now.
So you're getting that pucks deep, but we got to get down there and get after them. It's one thing to get it deep, but you got to go get it.
So Lawson, he had control of the faceoff, but Kansas City's just going to transition well. Perez gets run. Kansas City, low shot.
Oh, there's
nice save by Shadler as he's able to get a leg on it. But Kansas City just out-hustling our defense right now.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can't coach speed, and Kansas City's just able. Nice move by Kansas City. But a better defensive play by your Blues as the puck's going to get knocked up in the air. Kansas City, though, good control at the blue line. And again, first one to the puck is the Blues finally get a hold of it. Perez goes down in a heap.
Yeah, we're kind of waiting for the passes. We need to, make a move forward. You can't just stand there and wait for it to get to you. We got to move our feet.
Ferrari, he got roughed up. Kansas City with the puck. Bouncing puck as it goes across the crease. And again, Kansas City first one on the puck. A good body by your Blues. Comes loose. Perez, though, throws it center of the ice. Nice save by Shadler. Haberkorn, he sends it out. Tries to get to Cutcomb. And Kansas City does a nice job of just holding the blue line. And the puck's going to keep itself in the blue zone. Perez, he's going to try to body it up. Looked like instead of just going after the puck, he kind of slowed down.
Yeah, he got the body position and kept that Kansas City player off it. But
and your Blues
having a hard time clearing our zone. Then when we did, we just iced it. But
that was actually a good decision.
Get it out of there and get a change of personnel.
I don't know right now, Mark, if we have an official shot on the goalie yet. So
might be a couple,
maybe he's going to fall asleep down there, and we can get a couple quick ones just like Kansas City did. Great face-off win, but the Blues are going to be able to get control for just a second. As Kansas City
they're jumping on us right away. As soon as we get that puck, they're all over us. So
exactly. So Eaton had it on his stick, and next thing you know, Kansas City keeps it in our zone, flips it back deep. It's going to go from board to board. Skolrud gets roughed up. And your Blues just can't get a break, and finally it comes out of the zone and gets knocked down ice. That's not going to go for an icing.
Waved it off, so there's a chance here.
Skolrud with the puck, tried to center it.
Yeah, he had Doherty coming down there, down the slot there towards the net. Just couldn't get all the way through to him.
And Kansas City going to skate it in. Nice move. Good defense, though, by your Blues as 3 Blues, Hurd was one of them, was surrounding that Kansas City winger.
Kind of bottled up that slot there. Weren't able to get much on that shot. Dribbled towards the net, and Shadler covered it up. But
it's one thing, Mark, to have active sticks, which you want, but it's another thing to start reaching with your stick and stop moving your feet.
Yeah, stop moving your feet. Keep your feet moving and, get your body there instead of just trying to reach for it.
Cutcomb, he was waiting at the red line, hoping for that puck to kind of skitter to him, but unfortunately it does not. And then Kansas City's going to ice it. They tried that stretch pass along the boards. That actually worked earlier in the period, but not this time.
Threw it behind him, so for icing then. So still lots of time here. Let's really wake up here and get our feet moving and get some shots on that.
I agree as Orwig wins it forward. First one to the puck. Tries to throw it at Cutcomb. Cutcomb got a little too deep. I thought
he was right on the side of the net there instead of right in front. But
Cutcomb, the big fella, has a stick down on the ice. Tries to chip it up around a Ferrari. Kansas City able to hold for a second in their zone, and your Blues are going to come away with it.
That was a good hustle by Orwig there to run that puck down there on the boards.
Nice decision by Cutcomp with the hard backhand, but no one was in front. Shot from the point. Good blocker save. And that's the first time this goalie's been challenged.
Ooh, that was rolled right on.
Had eyes as it got right on him. Now bouncing puck. Shot, it goes, and he scores!
Yeah.
So Cutcomp in the right place at the right time. Bouncing puck. It was dribbling. Somebody freeze that thing. Doesn't matter. Cutcomp with the swing. He hits it, and he scores.
I was just getting ready to say, there's a good shift here. A lot of zone time and some shots toward the net, and pick up the garbage, and Cutcomp's the right place, right time, and buries it. That's just what the doctor ordered.
I was just going to say, that was a big goal. Cutcomp gets another goal here at home. And the horn that we have, brand new horn. It's nice. They're working on it. They're getting used to the beeps too. As the puck enters our zone, Eaton tried to stop it from getting there at the blue line, but mishandled it. And good hustle by Eaton to just shield his body, backhands it up to Lawson. Shot's going to come from the point. Shadler comes to stop. Nice job.
Up in the mask there, I think. It sounded like, but.
So your Blues woke up a little bit here.
Yeah, Cutcomp with that goal, and Ferrari and Orwig with the assists on that too. So
big hit by Eaton. Both boys fall down. Eaton gets right back up. Puck's going to get loose. No icing as it was tipped. Lawson's going to be the first one to it. Nope. Good hustle, though.
Yeah, see, that's what we need. Hustle to those pucks.
Kansas City picks it up. And they have to hold in their zone and look up ice. And we got ourselves a game now, Mark, as your Blues have seemed just to wake up a little bit. D to D. Mishandles the puck. So Eaton, he's been out there a long time. He's made a couple trips up and down the ice. As he chips up the boards to Cutcomp. Cutcomp chips it, tries to get it out of the zone. It's going to fly way up in the air. I actually thought it was going to go out of play. And Eaton's going to need himself a break here in a second.
Yeah, he's got to be getting tired. Just haven't had a chance to get off.
Puck's going to come loose to Cutcomp. Cutcomp's going to have it squirt off of his stick.
That was a good keep there. Just barely kept it inside the line. Ooh.
I don't know who that was, but Kansas City tried to lay some hurt.
That was Patrick Hurd put the body on him.
Hurd, there he goes.
Good hit, yeah.
Skolrud tried to make a play. Kansas City, though, able to dump it deep, and Hurd pays back for that. That's a good call, as that's an elbow. And I'm going to be honest with you. I think that's a little retaliation. They call interference.
Interference, right.
Yeah, I think that might have been a little retaliation from that earlier hit on Hurd. Or Hurd won that one. So your Blues.
On the Blue Sports Network power play.
Exactly.
Let's see how we do today.
So we'll get a face-off out of the zone. And the Blues send out their first power play unit. Orwig and Johnson. Doherty is out as well. The Blues, good face-off win as they're able to get it deep. Orwig gives chase. Nice move by Kansas City.
Yeah, there you go.
And a good steal by the Blues.
Doherty come up and just put a stick on it.
Orwig with the puck. Oh, and it's still loose.
He almost squeezed that in there. Just inside the post. Just about got it by him.
You know, when you got a big goalie, sometimes the up and down is kind of hard, and almost had it. Dangerous pass, and that's got to be flat and hard on the ice, I think.
Yeah, that was bouncing a little bit.
Good steal by Kansas City, brings it into our zone. Johnson, little touch on defense. Oh, Dangles shoots and scores.
Short in. That's the one. We can't let that. He skated through 3 or 4 guys. We're that's where you just got to body him up.
I think we got a little awestruck there, and
you get puck watching. You start looking at the puck.
Just
put a body on him and knock him off the puck. I mean, it's easy as that. Stand him up.
And a good shot by Kansas City.
What number was that guy?
Number 5.
Number 5. Yeah, that was a good move.
He did a nice job. I'm
Matt
not even going
to.
There you go.
So I say just keep skating. If they're not going to knock you down, just keep skating right through. So can't allow that. Well,
puck's going to go deep as your Blues are still on a power play. Minute 17 left.
Boy.
What were you going to say, Mark?
I was going to say Habercorn went in, got hit from behind, went hard into the boards there. He got right back up. He got a piece of the net there, knocked it off, but thought maybe we were getting a call there or something too. But
Face-off controlled easily by your Blues as Habercorn backhands it up the ice.
Connor Giesick's in there.
Good chip up the boards by Cutcomb.
Cutcomb.
As he's a little too hard, and look out as emphatically thrown into the bench. Kansas City. Apparently he doesn't like something the coach said.
He's diving for the floor.
That was about as hard as it gets.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get things going. We still got a minute left on this power play, so try to get that one back. Like I said we had just when we had the momentum going, and then give up that shorty.
Yeah, we darn near tied it up.
Yeah, right.
Went short side.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Another good sundown by Kansas City. As we just get it out of our zone. Shot goes in straight up in the air. Shadler had to make a stop.
Yeah. As I said, we're down to 38 seconds here, so we got to make something happen here.
So Org is going to skate it on in. He's going to put on the brakes, drop it back to Lawson. Lawson throws
shot,
it.
Got it all the way through.
It's still loose.
Save, yeah.
Orwig on his backhand. Little stutter step. Swings it back around, but good defense by Kansas City. And even better defense by Orwig as he's able to back check. Hurd's going to flip it in. He's got to just wait. Everybody's got to check up. As Kansas City first to the puck, holds and throws down ice.
He's going to take care of the rest of that penalty.
So good kill by Kansas City.
Yep, back to even strength here. So
as a shorthanded goal.
Started off good, and then that shorty, we didn't do much with it.
Eaton with a nice pass up ice.
Oh, got it to Cutcomb. He almost fed it over there to the winger flying down the boards there.
Cutcomb with the lone goal so far in the first. Now he's going to skate it up ice. Cutcomb's going to hold. He's going to put on the brakes. Oh, look out. Cutcomb with some dangles.
Waiting for some help. Doherty was down there in the slot, but he was covered well by 2 or 3 players.
Stoll with the puck. He's just going to backhand it. Bobbled it. I think he might have taken his eyes off the puck.
It was spinning on him a little bit and just couldn't get it settled down for a shot. But
cross ice. The puck goes as Kansas City walks it in.
There you got just enough of him to knock him off the puck. He just about got by him, but got just enough of him.
Yeah, we got lucky there.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have been in all alone.
He would have been in all alone. Yeah, timing is big when you go to hit somebody, especially in your own zone. Kansas City just muscling the puck off for your blue sticks. And again, one Kansas City player is able to take on 3 Blues if they're all bunched up in one area.
Make it easy on them, right?
Yeah. Puck sent down, no icing. It was sent way down, almost pitchfork down the ice.
Oh, down he goes.
Yeah, he was making a diving play.
Yeah, it's too bad Skolrud couldn't get a stick on that. He'd had an open shot.
Stoll tried to hit it deep, but he's got to check up. We're going to get some tired lines out there. Kansas City beats the puck. Good defense by your Blues. I'm not exactly sure who laid out on that one.
Yeah, somebody knocked that down in the middle of the
Well, that'll do it here. We're going to take a short break. 3-1 is the score. Kansas City, 2 quick goals, and then that shorty. And they lead by 2. You listen to Blue Sports Network. Back the boys hit the ice. No carryover as the Blues.
Yeah, they had that one power play chance, and so they ended up giving up a shorty. They had a chance. They almost tied it up, but see what we do here. We'll see how we come back this next period. We say we had a lot better momentum there at last half of the period. So
Chase Newton, again wearing number 6, as Hurd is out on defense. And he's going to pick up the puck and gingerly throw it over to Newton. Newton threw it across ice. Oh, takes a nice bounce off the boards, kind of a membership bounce. Newton with the big hit, and clean at that, as Kansas City tries to control the puck. Nice pass by Newton over to Haberkorn. Haberkorn had no angle, so he dumped it into the corner, which was brilliant.
Yeah, just keep it deep. Oh,
Blues.
Yeah, he was trying to make the play and just couldn't get bounced right through his feet.
So Orwick, good hustle back, thrown into the glove of Shadler, and he's going to hold.
Haberkorn had a good job, good body position there, just keeping driving the guy out of the outside there. So he didn't give him much of an angle for a shot there, so he just kind of floated it in on Shadler. Like I said, we did a good job of that last week, keeping everybody to the outside where they didn't get any good quality shots and right in the slot. So
Lawson's going to come out to take the draw.
Won it back, and it's just sitting there. Somebody get it.
Yeah, our defense just a little methodical in trying to get to the puck. They're almost snoozing on the faceoff. Kansas City able to control. They throw it in.
High and wide.
Very high and wide.
Oh, they call it high stick. I didn't know if he touched it or not. He must have got a little piece of it when the guy raised it up, so it's going to be all the way down on faceoff.
So thank you, sir, as we get a face-off in the Kansas City zone. Yep. Whenever there's a puck hit with a high stick in the opposite team zone, you automatically walk it down to your zone. And thus is the reason why we are taking a slow skate. And we're going to park out to the left of the Kansas City netminder. Lawson looks around. This time maybe linesman said, no, let's do it over here, boys. Lawson looks around. Doherty, hopefully he's got some communication going with his defense.
Nice win there. Nice clean win.
Eaton tries to throw it down in the corner.
What's that? Cut comp down in the corner.
Kansas City comes away with it as they just muscle off. And, we're going to get a
penalty,
trip.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about as obvious as it gets.
Oh, a hook. You got a hook. Called a hook.
Was it a hook?
Yeah.
So
we'll get another chance on the power play.
We will. No, that's going to be Doherty.
Oh, it was on.
Yeah,
okay.
That was on us. I was going to. As soon as you said that, I know you probably saw that young gentleman skate to the box. Maybe. Yeah, that was on Doherty. So Doherty's going to.
Or nope. They're trying to figure out who was it.
I thought it was on Doherty. Who's going to eeny, meeny, miny, mo? Who's the one that's going to go? Maybe they're doing a little.
We could figure out. Okay,
rock, paper,
Doherty.
scissors.
Doherty,
okay.
Yeah. Couldn't decide who it was. It was somebody, but they couldn't.
Yeah, there were a lot of bodies in the way. Well, the Blues go on their first penalty kill of the game as we get some maintenance on Doherty in the penalty box. Not exactly sure who's working that, but thank you for helping.
Skullroot's father's over there.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
Mr. Skullroot.
Mr. Skullroot. All right. Cut comp to take the draw. Good face-off win. Shot on net. That was Stoll.
Yeah.
He just threw it in. So not only got it deep, Cut comp tries to center it. And actually when he did, he centered it to a Kansas City Jet, but they got to regroup anyway.
Yeah.
They're going to skate it up ice. So Cut comp, long reach, forces everything outside.
Drive him down to the corner there.
And Kansas City is able to get control, and they feed the point.
Yeah, let's make sure we don't get caught chasing here. Let's make sure you keep your good, keep the box. Active sticks.
Thrown to the wing. Knocked
good
down.
Job there, yep.
Great job by Lawson. He's just going to hold and wait, and he's going to throw it at the goalie.
Right.
He's going to scoop it up like a scoop of ice cream and then get things set up and rolling. Skullroot turns. Kansas City's going to skate it into our zone. Your Blues go into that box, like you said, Mark. So Kansas City pretty easy about getting it into the zone, but again, you don't want to chase it.
No, yeah, keep them outside. And like
back door, good
yeah,
block
down.
down.
Block, yep, he was coming hard to that far post and got knocked down in the front. So
Stoll tried to pitchfork it out of our zone, just didn't get enough of it. All by himself, tries to battle. Puck goes up in the air like a cute little butterfly. No one could see it. Now it's going to swing around the back of Shadler. Cross ice again. He's got space.
Good glove,
a nice save.
Probably going wide, but it's a good glove, good stop anyway.
I don't know. I never really had an opportunity to talk to Shaler. Do you play any other sports? You a baseball guy?
I haven't had to talk to him either.
He's got a pretty good glove.
Played deck hockey, goalie in deck hockey.
There you go.
They was with the group there that went up to Canada and played in that tournament up there. Oh.
Face-off one. Boy, I tell you what.
That was a 50-50 one there, just laying there by itself. Oh, Orwig just about got a piece of that. Good pressure.
Shot again towards Shadler. The young gentleman from Pleasant Valley High School. D to D. Hard slap shot. Knocked down. Didn't even get on net. So penalty is over.
Yeah, back to even strength here. So
another shot, another backdoor attempt. We got to keep an eye on that. That's kind of their forte.
Here's Doherty right out of the box there. Pick that up off the board.
Doherty with room. Bodies are going to slide. Doherty a little shaken up.
Yeah,
shot goes towards net.
He went to take a shot on that. He kind of got hit from behind. Well, he kind of got slowed up from behind there, holding that shoulder again. He banged that up a little bit last week. So
yeah, I didn't know that until the coaches came up and talked to us about it. I didn't realize he got hurt last week.
Yeah. Join the many
the mass unit that we have.
Guys back little by little here, get us all healthy.
And we were talking a little bit to Sam Nelson, who had some knee procedures done, and he seems to be ahead of schedule on his rehab. Lost in good body position as your Blues are able to keep it in.
Perez, good stop at the blue line.
Yeah, exactly.
Wasn't very pretty, but he got the job done.
Yeah, we'll get a power play out of this as we get a cross check. And that was pretty obvious right on top of it.
Yeah.
As Kansas City just chopped down on the back of Perez, and he took one for the team as your Blues are going to go on another Blues Sports Network power play. 11:23. Big power play, Mark?
Yeah, we need this. So like I said, there's still a lot of time, but like I said, we had some good movement down there the last one. Kind of got a bad break when we give up that shorty, but I don't know how we playing this last change game again.
He can't.
It says we got
Well, he's going to let him.
No, they switched him back.
Did they? Okay, I'm sorry. I missed that. Thank you.
But home team gets last change. That's one of your
we saw a ton of that.
Last week a lot of games.
Low shot.
Oh, about a nice tip. Got a piece of it.
Lawson, another pickup, D to D, and that's one of those you've got to catch that D to D pass. If he fobbles it, that puck's getting going the other way, and now it just gets knocked down ice by Kansas City, and Lawson's going to have to pick it up, look around, get his stick stuck into the boards. That was a little unusual. And then an errant pass as he tried to hit.
Cut comp, just got him in the feet there.
Kansas City blows the tire. He hops right back up. Now your Blues are going to skate it on up the ice.
Orwig, right?
That was Orwig. Avoid a hit, but can't get through that second wave of defenders.
Ooh.
It gets knocked deep. The goalie's going to clear it out. Good clear.
Cut comp was coming down the middle there. He about to put it right on his stick for him.
Lawson to Skolrud. Skolrud darn near benched. Kansas City fumbles it. Lighthearted shot. Bad. Rebound control.
He got his stick on it. Still got right on net. Guy handcuffed that goal.
Ferrari, he sets up shop in the slot. Ferrari's going to turn and look. Nobody camped out. Cut comp is.
They cut comp and Orwig down there.
Lots of space. Low shot. Redirected again. Loose puck. There's a scrum. Another shot towards the front.
Orwig was down on one knee looking for a shot. Just couldn't get a hold of it.
That's about the fourth time today that Cut Comp's backhanded that puck across the slot.
Oh, boy.
Kansas City jumps all over it. Shadler has to make a stop. Kansas City, they've already got one shorthanded goal, and we kind of gift wrapped that one.
We floated that pass, real weak pass right out in the middle there, right on his stick. I did him a favor. Still 21 seconds left. Enough for one more rush here. Win the faceoff though first, right?
It all starts with the faceoff.
Yep. Chase Newton.
Shot from the point. Boy, what a lucky bounce that was.
Right
Went right off the skate. Thrown in to the
Jace
Kansas
Johnson,
City.
yep.
Yeah, Jace with a nice little shot. Newton's going to be the first one on this. He swings it back around to Jace. Johnson tried a short angle shot.
Tried to squeeze
with
it
that
in
goal.
behind him,
Yeah,
yeah.
he takes up a lot of space.
He is a big kid.
Nice little dangles by Johnson. Johnson.
Back
Even strength,
yeah,
Kansas City.
Oh, got tipped up in the netting there. Should still have an offensive face-off, offensive zone face-off there. I think the Kansas City player knocked it out. Well, we did have some good zone time and a couple shots on net there in that power play. So
our power play, believe it or not, our power play has looked pretty solid.
yeah,
I mean, we just,
most
like
part,
I said,
had some
gave
movement
up that.
and some guys in front.
You know, hopefully at intermission too, and they'll have an opportunity to talk about a lot of those passes that have gone in the slot, and just no one's been there. Kansas City is going to bring it up ice. Nice move as Eaton gets turned around. Shot.
Good
Shadler
save,
gobbles it up. He took away every angle possible.
Yeah. Back and forth, back and forth. There was a nice move, cut back in the middle there and got a shot, but Shadler was there, so.
Would you say that's probably the third time this game that
At least
Chet has gotten down the ice?
Yeah,
Kind of.
like I said, he had a body. He was covered up pretty well. He didn't get much on it, but stay with him.
Shot. Shadler fights it off and gets out of our zone as Lawson went to put a body.
He didn't realize it was right by his feet.
Puck's going to enter Kansas City zone. Johnson, he was kind of looking for a pass. I don't know, maybe. Ends up on Kansas City's stick. Boy, and
He was
I tell
all
you,
over
that
the
was,
place.
he was. He's almost looked like he broke a blade. Kansas City.
Abercrombie got a piece of it.
Yeah, almost the first guy to the puck. I thought everybody was kind of standing around and watching. Going to get thrown it back
around the side of the net.
Look out as a shot goes in and scores.
I don't know how he got that. He looked like he was in pretty good position, but
not a good shift for that line as everybody kind of stopped moving their feet.
He was all alone there in front.
And a little bit of puck luck for Kansas City. Hits it off the side, and I think that surprised Shadler.
Yeah. 4-1 now, so.
Well, this is the kind of game, you never, obviously, these boys will never give up, but starts to kind of see what kind of team you have here.
Right, yeah, say just dig deep here and just keep your feet moving and bear down here.
Doherty in on the forecheck, forces the issue. Skolrud backhands it in. Offside is the call, and that'll probably all the way down. And it will as Mr. Mahoney points and almost falls down twice.
I thought he cleared I thought he cleared the zone, but Mahoney was right there to see it, make the call.
Something in my throat there, sorry. So face off, Doherty. There's a yellow ball that keeps bouncing around. I think it's somebody's throwing a flag as the puck gets thrown up in the air.
A couple kids playing over there.
Yeah. No flags in hockey, just penalties. There it goes again. Look out as it almost found eyes, and finally Shadler has to cover it up.
Out front there seems to just find its way to the crease.
Yeah, and then another one of those games, hopefully it doesn't get to that point, but we don't have a backup goalie on the bench. And, you never want to see a goalie get pulled, but sometimes that, that happens and maybe get a spark in your team. But Shadler's played very well. It
hasn't been on him. He needs to get some help. He makes that first save. You got to get a defenseman in there to help clear it out, too. So
Cutcomp, he's going to get to it and spin back around. Has room, tries to throw it up ice. Kansas City doing a nice job of getting to the front of that net and then just taking pucks away. Lots of room, finally knocked down, and Cutcomp has to chip it up hard. The 3 Kansas City Jets right there waiting for the puck. Newton had it on his stick. He's going to lose it. Kansas City's going to retrieve at their blue line. Nice little move as Orwig gets beat. Kansas City into our zone. Throwing across. Ooh. Good play by Kansas City. But
yeah, he was. Well, net came off. Shadler was going side to side there. Had to push off that post, and net came off. But it was a nice crossing pass there by that Kansas City player. He about had another goal there.
Ferrari's going to take the draw.
They want it back. Oh.
Now, that's, Mark, that's got to be frustrating as Ferrari wins the draw, and it's almost like they're not communicating from the circle.
Yeah.
The defense kind of just.
You've got to rush in there and get the puck. Well, Kansas City player beat us to it and took it and turned around and shot it right past them.
I tell you what, when they go back and view this film, they're going to be probably mad at themselves.
Yeah.
Because, again, that was a situation where Ferrari, great face-off win, and everybody just kind of stood. Kansas City said, thank you very much, scores, and now it's 5-1. And the floodgates have opened.
Yeah.
Has it been so much Kansas City's been so good, or the Blues have made a lot of mental errors?
Well, it's that. They're beating us to the puck here. Getting by our defense here just like that. They got behind us there.
Defense just getting flat-footed and getting turned around.
Yeah, that's how we started out the game. Like I said, flat-footed and getting out raced to the puck. You win those races.
Face-off controlled by your Blues. Lawson's going to chip it up. We got a 2-on-1 breaking out. Oh. But Lawson just forgets the puck.
Skated right past it there. Almost had it.
Good effort by Lawson. Haberkorn going to throw it at net. And the big fella for Kansas City makes the grab.
Yep.
Hurd and Haberkorn.
Yeah, we win those face-offs. You got to get the winger in there. Somebody's got to crash that circle and get it. You can't just wait for it to come.
Good face-off win.
Oh.
Shot, it goes in.
There we go.
So we win the face-off. It bounces through, has some eyes, and then gets shot and scored. 5-2 is the score.
Who was that put that home?
I'm not exactly
sure.
Was it Lawson? 5-2 is the score. There's a little bit of communication.
Yeah. Right, yeah, win it forward and just crash the net.
We'll get the official scorers table. Goal scorer.
So 5-2. Like I said, still lots of time. We just need to keep, gather ourselves here and bear down.
Orwig with the puck. He's got some room. He throws it wide. Tries to backhand it. Skolrud, a lot of people skated by it. Picked up by Skolrud, throws it at net.
There we go. That's a little more what we need to see. Yeah.
Exactly.
That goal
some
was
urgency.
The goal was scored by Connor Giesek. I think that's his first one. An assist by Camden Doherty.
There you go. Good call, Mark.
Yeah. And that was a good shift right here. The good shot on the net there. Let's keep it coming, boys. I was saying earlier, Kansas City's goalie, he's a little susceptible to rebound control. Kansas City, though, in a hurry, skates it into our zone. Good tie-up. Yep. As your Blues are able to chip it up hard off the board. Skolberg tries to drop it off to Orwig. So Perez, first one to the puck, and he gets knocked down for good measure. So puck's going to exit the zone. We got to check up. Orwig is going to come off the ice. Coach, I need a breather. Nice forecheck. Perez tried to get some on the puck. Shot backhand. Oh, and one-handed to goal! There's another one.
He waved it off. I thought at first he waved it off, and I was like, no way. That ended up in the back of the net. And your Blues have now made it a 5-3 score. So just keep throwing the net, but he's got a lot of action there in front. And threw it one shot and another rebound, and next thing you know, it's by the goalie. Yeah, the rebound control for Kansas City's netminder, and I've said it multiple times, is not as good as I'm sure he would like it to be, and we just got to get it on net. Like I said, that's another garbage goal, right? so like an ice sculpture, we're chipping away at it. Yeah. As a good play on defense, got it out of our zone quickly, got it into Kansas City's zone, and we were able to put it in. Good face-off win. Yep. Yeah, Giesek jumped in there and then dumped it deep, so now we're winning that race. So we're winning the last couple races here to that puck. So Lawson had it on his backhand. Pass out to the point. Stole. Whoa. Dangerous play. He was lining up a shot there. Lots of Kansas City. Backhand towards the front. Loose puck again. Still loose. Lawson spins it around and a good save. See, there's some more action. Finally, it's like we flipped a switch or something there all of a sudden. It's like, hey, wait a minute. I know what we're supposed to do. But Stahl had a shot, and I think Giesek had one, and then Lawson also had a shot. So that's the second time this game everybody thought the face-off was going to be on the opposite side. Face-off controlled by Kansas City. brought up ice.
The thing is, just when we get a couple goals here, we got to make sure we play good defense and don't give up another.
Doherty
Another
had
one.
it on his stick, but got caught up in the snow. That tends to build up. We don't have any ice girls to shovel that snow up on the bench.
Or ice boys, for that matter, either.
Or ice boys. And there's another reach.
Ooh.
And I thought a trip.
I thought maybe two, but we got away with one, I think, maybe.
As the puck's going to exit our zone quickly.
Yeah, Giesick hustling down.
2-on-1.
Oh, boy.
Tries to backhand it. Tries to stay with
just
it.
out of his reach. He had Lawson coming down the slot there. Just couldn't get it over to him. It was a nice play, though. Good hustle.
Puck in the corner. Centered. Haberkorn has to regroup. Haberkorn holds and waits. Good decision by Haberkorn. Throws it over. Was that Giesick in the corner? It was.
Yep. And
Giesick
Orwig's
got
out
it
there on
over.
the wing.
Got it over to Orwig. Orwig has it now. He's going to have space. Nobody in front.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a change here.
Orwig
Skullroot's back out there.
swings it over to Skullroot.
Giesick's in front there all by himself. We get it to him.
Good back check.
Nice play.
Good play by Skullroot as
Yeah, he lifted
the
the stick and
Blues
got it right
have just
from him. Yep.
found a second gear, and now they're starting to really contend and pressure the puck every time. Good step.
Oh, stole.
And it's going to go out of play.
That was
So
good pressure there. Oh, look who's in the house. Jason Schwally in the house. Yeah. Hey,
Jason Swallowing.
Justin, who's that guy? Who's the young man behind him?
Oh, the Schwallies come to watch a game on a Saturday night. Good face-off win with authority deep into Kansas City's zone. Cutcop in on the forecheck pressure. Good pass, though, by Kansas City as they're able to chip it up off the boards. And it's a race. Doherty going to be the first one there.
Yeah, good
Backhands
hustle
it up
there.
the ice.
Nice job. See,
And the
we win
Blues
the
are going to have
races.
I thought
Oh,
so.
yeah.
A 3-on-2. Kansas City with the shot. Fought off.
Good save there. Gave up that rebound, but he smothered it up pretty quick. So good job by Shadler there. Yeah, we've been winning some races here, and it makes good things happen then. So.
So face off to the right of Shadler. Looks like Ferrari's going to come out.
Malcolm Wilson is out there.
Kansas City again controls, lots of room, dangles, backhands it.
Got to be careful. We got to get a body on those guys. We can't be reaching.
Yeah, especially that deep, Mark.
Yeah,
when
right.
a guy's that deep and he's able to have space to dangle like that,
Yeah.
10 feet in front of your goalie,
Yeah.
they've got to fix that. Lots
There
of
it
room.
was right there, yeah.
Too much
Fell
room.
wide.
It's almost like they let him, once they got the puck, they
Like I
just
said,
start
get to-
gliding.
Get to reaching with your stick. You can't
Yeah.
do that. Just put a body on. We can,
Orwig, nice
There's good
job.
body
There's
there,
a perfect
see?
example of
Yep.
what you can do.
just get your body in there and get a little leverage.
Shot low in front. Puck still loose. Another shot, and they score. Just
Yeah.
out-muscled in front. Kansas City
Yep,
wanted
he
it
got-
more.
Yep, he was in front there. Got a tip and tipped straight up and hit Shadler in the chest, but bounced right back down. And he got it somehow. He got it behind him. That's another one we need to clear out. Help clear out that crease. I said just when we get some momentum, we seem to give one up.
Yeah, it's that.
But-
It's that. Almost like we have these brain farts, and just not that we forget how to play. It's just sometimes we just let off the gas and allows teams like that, like Kansas City, to take advantage. As Kansas City now is going to transition, going to get into our zone. Stoll does a nice job of running him wide.
Yep, he just kind of drove him that way. He's got a shoulder just in front of him far enough.
Stoll tries to backhand it up to Skolver. Doesn't get out. Kansas City controls.
Yeah, they've done a good job just holding that blue line. We haven't been able to clear it out every time. Oh, got by him that time.
Now it's a foot race. Lawson, or I'm sorry, that was Giesick.
Giesick, yep.
Skolroot.
Giesick and Skullroot down there.
Doherty tries to backhand it in deep. And a high flip down the ice.
There you go. See? Hit Connor Giesick. He put him on his butt. That's what you got to do.
And Haberkorn in good position as he was lifting the Jets player's stick. Kansas City, though, able to
swing and
keep
miss.
it in. Yeah, that was an Olay like nothing.
But we couldn't get it out.
Lots of room.
Yeah.
There's another nice move, but we got a stick on it. Habercorn tied up. He's finally going to maybe get it out, and he does. So he throws it down ice. No icing. Kansas City's going to regroup and send it up ice. Line change, slow line change.
Yep, they got a 2-on-1 here. Oh, nice play. Eaton got it. Oh, good check.
So Charlie, fresh off the bench, puts a shoulder into Kansas City forward. Kansas City tries to clear. Lawson had it on his backhand. Kansas City, though, just picks it up.
Right back in, yep. Yeah, they're doing all these fancy toe drags when we just let them, pull it by us.
Good catch with the glove. And there's a shovel pass. A little too high as Lawson has to go back and retrieve.
Oh,
Lawson
Orwig was coming hard there, but just out of his reach.
Cudcomb, he makes a play on it. Orwig going to knock it down. He's going to take a bump for good measure, and that's going to be a hand pass.
Hand pass, yeah.
Hand that to him.
So face off out of the zone.
Yep, hand pass, so fresh troops in there. 33 seconds left in the period.
Face off controlled by Kansas City, and in a
Just
hurry,
won it
they
forward there,
transition.
didn't
Nice job by Eaton just forcing him outside, steal the puck. Eaton,
Pinning him up there.
Orwig's going to come away with it, swing it over to Perez.
Perez and Cutcomb up the boards there. Chipped it out. Oh, Chase Newton just about got a stick on that one.
Kansas City throws it in deep. Perez looks around, throws it over in the corner, and that's going to about do it. Nice hit by
body,
Perez.
Yep. No, that was Chase Newton, number 6.
Oh, that Chase Newton.
Yep.
I apologize. So Newton. And that'll do it. 6-3 is the score for the second period total.
Got a couple back, but then gave up one. So,
well, we're headed to intermission. You listen to Blue Sports Network. We'll be right back. Well, not the first two periods that your Blues would hope for. 6-3 is that score here, just about ready to get the third period underway. Mark, we had glimpses where we just looked completely different, like another team, and then all of a sudden.
Yeah, we had those 2 goals, cut 5-3, and then we just have a hard time from playing from behind here. So we've got to make some hay here this last period. Like I said, even if we don't get caught up here, just keep hustling. I say keep our feet moving, and win those races.
I think 3 keys to this third period is get shots on net.
For sure.
They got to get those shots on that goalie, get him down.
Right.
He's a big goalie, and he's made some really good saves, but his rebounds protection has been very
we're leaving some
skeptical
juicy
at
rebounds
times,
out there.
and there are.
So.
And then move our feet. Don't reach, and then we just got to body up guys. We just got to get that defensive mojo going.
A couple of their goals have been just that. They've skated right through 3 or 4 of our guys and shot on net. And I guess if we put a body on them, knock them off the puck, they don't get the shot even. So, well, let's see what happens. See if they got a talking to between periods and see what happens.
Stay tuned after this game. Varsity will be playing.
Hey, Mark, right down there. I can't get it otherwise. There we go. Thanks, Jose. Nice job. Well done. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, for those people that might have missed it, Dean Patton with the Zam Cam set that up. Pretty nice.
A little help from Mr. Jose, the Zamboni driver.
Yeah, Jose was kind enough to bring that camera up to us. That's why we had that pause. Drop the camera off. So, way to go, Dean Patton. Thank you, Jose, with a nice assist. And let's get things started as the Blues win the faceoff. Doherty's able to win it forward. Kansas City just turns and throws it down ice. Habercorn's going to grab. Fresh ice is Habercorn.
Fresh ice. Tried to get Doherty, just didn't connect on that one. Oh, they waved it off.
And play will resume. Good job by Hurd to keep it in.
Yep, Doherty was down there. Put the body on.
Backhand towards Scobert. Scobert a little late getting there. Doherty, nice job slowing up the Kansas City forward. He's off. Oh, no, I thought maybe they'd call him offside for a second. Scratch that. Puck's going to end up getting out of the zone.
Hand pass,
Yeah, the hand pass.
Now Scobert knocked it out of the air, but out of the zone. But
so we'll get a completely new group of 5 out on the ice as Orwig and Newton's out there with Cutcomb. Face off left of Shadler. Face off control by Kansas City, throwing right in at him. They rebound, they score.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, they won the face off clean, right back to the D, threw it right at the net. Shadler got a piece of it, but got by him with post and in.
7-3 is now the score. Not the way we'd want to start the third period. Just like we started the first, score right away within the first minute of the new period. Yeah, that was kind of one of those bang-bang plays here. Almost our defense, like no one really had time to react, and it just ended up on the stick of a Jet. And now the Jets win the face-off, start to walk it in. Cutcomb is going to give Chase.
Pressure on, Oh, just missed that. Chase Newton just about had a piece of that and kept it in the zone.
Stoll with nice body position. He throws it around the back of the net. Cutcomb, I thought he was going to skate it up. Looked like he just tried to chip it hard. Kansas City, first one to the puck. Going to put on the brakes. And you're always curious when a team gets a lead if they go into a prevent or if they stay aggressive. Kansas City staying aggressive as the puck's going to pop up in the air. Going to roll all the way across the crease.
Lots of bodies in the slot there.
Picked up.
Chase Newton skated up.
Yeah, that will be an icing.
Kind of handcuffed Orwig, couldn't get a stick on it, so all the way down for icing.
It's always nice to see familiar faces come out to the game. Got some guys that you never see, after their kids stop playing hockey. They show up for a Saturday night game. That's always fun.
Some old hockey family.
Yep. Face-off won cleanly by Kansas City. Lawson jumped on the puck, backhanded up to Lawson. Lawson tried to get it deep, and Mark, you were talking about that earlier. We just can't get our pucks on that stick.
Spin around, no puck luck's not laying flat for us here. It's spinning around. And
again, we need to icebox those pucks. Throwing up the boards. Doherty had a chance at it.
Got Perez and got 3 guys along the boards there.
And Kansas City just dumps it in. So much of the same thing by Kansas City.
Yeah, just keep
dump, win the race, get on the puck. Tried to body up. Nice job.
Got a piece of him. It's enough to knock him off the puck.
Lawson tries to get it out to Skolrud. Didn't go very far, but look at this. The Blues are going to come away with it. And we also got to remember, Mark, there's a shot.
Oh, just wide.
We've put up 3 goals on this goalie.
Yeah. If we get shot, we just got to get more shots.
We didn't.
Yeah. Once we get some pressure on the net there, we've gotten, like I said, a lot of action in front there. Get some shots and follow them up.
Good individual effort by Kansas City as he actually fell down and then was able to get the puck. They make a complete line change. Ferrari a little slow with the puck and able to backhand it over to Johnson. Johnson now tries to make a play. Kansas City out-muscles him, but Orwig backhands it up the ice. Kansas City dumps it into the neutral zone, tries to throw it in deep.
Ferrari picked that one off. Nice job. Those sticks on the ice, right?
We talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
Kansas City with a head of steam. Going to sprint on up into the neutral zone, flip it into the blue zone as Hurd goes back to get it. And 2 Blues are right there on the puck, and they all just kind of forgot.
Yeah, Eaton, he bodied up that player there. Ooh, just missed that. Skolrud trying to win the race to this one. Icing waved off.
Skolrud in on the forecheck. Cutcomp with the reach. Cutcomp, he was the first Blue on the board today. As Kansas City. Hurd, nice job. Doherty, he lost his stick, so he picks it back up. Kansas City, though, comes away out of that scrum, throws it up ice. Backhand it back into Kansas City, but that's all for naught as Kansas City picks the puck up and hits the red. Good defense by Skolrud. Kansas City, though, with time and space, tries to dangle, tried to go toe drag, and just missed it.
We got Cutcomp. A little 1-on-2. That's all right. Smart play. Dump it deep and get a change.
Yeah, he definitely
towards the end of their shift.
Yeah, they've been out there a while. So good decision on Cutcomp's part. Kansas City, though, grabbed it in a hurry, sent it up ice. No icing as a few of their guys are coming off. Eaton loses the puck and then just gets out-muscled. Kansas City across this crease. 2 Blues run into each other. Eaton tries to bang it up hard off the boards. Giesick.
Oh, Giesick.
Look out, as Giesick's going to have a 2-on-1. Giesick, he's going to hold, and he throws it at net.
Oh.
I think he got excited, as the parents were too, and probably had a few more steps. He maybe.
Yeah, a couple more steps. He had Ferrari coming hard the far side there, heading to the net. But they didn't give up a rebound this time, so it was a good play there. He tipped it past that Kansas City defenseman who fell down to one knee, so.
Good headsy play.
Turned into a 2-on-1, but.
Lawson going to be out on the ice with Ferrari. Lawson tries to battle it forward.
Yeah, he went
Kansas
forward,
City,
but he couldn't get picked back up.
Kansas City wins it.
Oh,
and now they get a 2-on-1. Hurd got kind of turned around. Kansas City's just going to slide in. Puck's still loose, and we're going to get a penalty. Let's see what the call is here. As Hurd kind of just hurled him right into the net. And then, maybe some frustration starting to boil over by your Blues.
2 or 3 bodies sliding into the net there, so got a hook. So it looks like we're going to go shorthanded.
I never like to say the game's in doubt, but you're shorthanded now. Get an opportunity to maybe work on your penalty kill.
But yeah, Hurd will get the call for they called a hook. Got to stick a little bit high around the hands maybe, and we'll go on the Blue Sports Network penalty kill.
Yes, we will. Coach Joe giving the head referee a little piece of his mind. Wanted to get a call.
Explanation,
yeah, exactly. Wanted to get a little call.
You know you're not going to talk him out of it. But.
No, gosh, no. That's now how it works in sports. Lost a good face-off win. Eaton going to hold it. Why not? Is he just eating up time?
Yeah.
Kansas City, though, is going to pick it up. Good job by Eaton. Kansas City gets it to the point, walks that blue. We're going to get a slash. Or wait, what are we going to get here? Bench minor, maybe? Yeah, we're going to get a bench minor on the Blues.
He was looking for a cross-check.
And Larson had about enough, and you're going to have...
It doesn't take much for him. I hate to say it, but...
So Coach Dabelaire, I think he wanted, would you say, Mark?
He looked like he wanted a cross-check down there by when Eaton had the. So now we're going to go shorthand 2 players. We'll be down 5-on-3.
This one you got to start kind of sacrificing the body. You know, you get stretched out.
Get it on your stick. You're winging it down the ice, clear the zone, and yeah.
Kansas City, big scrum in front. Puck's going to get caught by their defenseman at the point.
Yep.
Walk the blue line. Nice pass, room, space. Boy, and I thought he'd shoot that puck. He actually had an open net. As Kansas City with the puck. Again, don't want to get overextended.
Yeah, don't chase him back behind the net.
Exactly. Just got to protect the front of the net.
Active sticks. I always say that during a penalty kill, especially when you're shorthanded 2 guys.
Low shot goes wide. As it's going to come off the boards. They iced it on themselves. Good battle in front. Another shot towards net. Gets knocked down by Eaton. I think it went off his skate.
Yeah, you got a piece of it. Ooh, nice stick there by
Good
Doherty.
pick up and a good set. So that
was good. Good job so far by those 3. Gonna get a fresh crew out there, fresh 3.
Yeah, on a 5-on-3, you really can't take many chances.
Yeah.
You just gotta kind of pay your dues and stop what you can. As cut cop. Good defense by your Blues. Tried to get it out.
Eaton was on his backhand, just couldn't get it settled down to clear it.
Yeah, Eaton's been out
but
there.
They give it right back to him, so he's
twice Eaton's had a chance.
Charlie on his backhand, he just couldn't get it up.
Just couldn't get up high in the air. Eaton could cross pass, shot goes towards net. Loose. That stays in.
Stayed on. He got it right on the blue line.
Right, good keep by Kansas City.
There you go.
Again, Charlie.
Eaton with another stick, yep.
Charlie, one-man wrecking crew during this.
So you keep those stick in the lanes there, and you.
Another nice out.
Well, that's going to kill off one of the penalties. We still got 15 seconds left to be shorthanded. So.
Charlie Eaton showing why he's one of the captains of this team.
Yep. It was a long. As I said, that was a long 5-on-3. So. Well, back to
Kansas
even
City
strength.
Cross ice, backdoor, and they score. Great play. Habercorn lost his man, and they got right between Shadler and Habercorn.
Came in the back door.
Scored.
Yep. Well, I was just going to say, that was a great penalty kill, and then right as soon as it expired, they got that goal. So that's a heartbreaker. I say you do a good job killing the penalty. 5-on-3. So 8-3. So.
Yeah, this is one of those times now you just want to keep your head, continue to play clean hockey, play hard, and play until the horn. Orwig to take the face off. Kansas City.
Won it forward there.
Yeah, they're going to pick it up. Flip it around the boards. Picked up by your Blues. Stole, good step, and they're able to keep it in, but unfortunately the Blues forwards, they were at backpedaling before it even got knocked in. Hurd's going to pick it up, throw it hard off the boards behind Shadler. Stoll with the puck. He's going to try to flip it up to Scover, just out of his reach. Backhanded up the ice. Hurd just lost it, got turned around. Kansas City walks.
There we go.
There's a big hit.
That's what you got to do. You
Stoll, and another big hit. Stoll got hit down.
Penalty coming too.
Yeah, Stoll.
Taking two of them.
One-man wrecking crew in Kansas City as well.
Got Stoll going, and I think one of the Kansas City players as well. So.
Yeah, well, temperature's rising, as I always like to say. Boys will be boys. And
now it looks like we're going to get an extra one here, too.
Well, I don't know. The one forward for Kansas City, he was running his mouth quite a bit, pointing up to the scoreboard. Who knows what was said.
Talking to Shadler, I think, but how we end up with three guys in the box? No,
Eaton's going over there trying to figure things out.
I know one of their players has got to go. They were waving two players off. It was both our players.
Exactly. He actually snuck back on the bench. I don't know if hopefully he got the
apparently
number.
It's just both of ours. So we're going to be two men down again. Imagine that.
And the BSN penalty box cam has been busy today.
We got Stoll and Hurd in the box.
Well, the second 5-on-3 of this game.
See, I thought when he originally called him, he was sending two guys off. I thought it was one for each side, but.
Yeah, it looked like he pointed at both of them.
Yeah.
Typically when you do the two-handed point,
yeah.
that usually means that
right.
both of them are going. But nonetheless, it doesn't matter. It's Kansas City now with the puck, and they get a lot of 5-on-3 practice today. And they're going to knock the puck out of play.
Mm-hmm.
So a roughing and an unsportsmanlike. Hurd and Stoll both sent to the penalty box. Not too often will you see two 5-on-3s during a game. And Kansas City with their second, already leading 8-3. Cross-ice pass. Kansas City not in a hurry. They're going to find every passing lane they can get. Habercorn, good block.
Good block.
By Eaton. Or that was Orwig. Check that. Eaton out with the puck. He throws it up off the ice. Good bouncing puck.
Whoa.
Got out of the zone. Kansas City stays with it.
He lost it
in.
for a second. Orwig thought he was going to pick it off in his pocket. And
Kansas City, nice stutter step. Over along the boards to the point. Corner.
Nice block, Orwig. Right in those passing lanes and knock it away.
Good send out. It's going to roll as far as the neutral zone.
Get one guy change. Got Skolrud out there.
Kansas City into the zone, walks it, drops it off. Low shot, loose, still loose. Kansas City again with the puck. Again, that's one of those things you can't extend. Another nice low shot.
Got a foot on it.
Yeah, Habercorn kicks it.
Yep.
Net comes off.
Yep.
And we saw that a lot last week, too. Yeah. That net just
seems this end here seems like it happens an awful lot.
It is. It does come off a lot.
Where those pegs sit, just not deep enough or something. But
I think maybe we were talking to Jose about that.
Yep.
Talked about how, again, Jose runs the show here, helps us out here at the rink. Long-time employee.
Ice magician.
The ice magician. He was telling us he wished that was those were where the holes were drilled in a little deeper. Spun back around the net, thrown to the point. Coach White asking, look out, blocked out, nice save.
Oh, two nice saves.
And another shot, and wow, as Shadler with maybe the save of the game.
And then, are we going to get called? No. Looked like Tony Habercorn after the whistle. He got cross-checked there, but no call.
What a kick save. And we know Shadler's staying with it.
Yeah, he had two. He stuck the leg out, got the leg save, and then a couple more, a glove, and then right in the chest, and then covered it up.
So highlight reel save.
22 seconds left here, so.
Face-off control by your Blues. Good job by your Blues to win that face-off. Kansas City, unfortunately, comes away with it. Eaton with the body. Kansas City behind the net. He's going to put up shot. Nice job by Perez. Just a good battle.
Yep,
That's
it's good battle
what
in
you
the
like
front
to
there,
see.
yep. Don't let them have anything easy. That's going to be we're even strength.
Shot low.
If we can get everybody back on the ice.
2 Blues. Another shot towards Shadler, and he covers it up.
Well, that was a good kill. I say. So you spend a lot with 2 of them in a row. Bad news is you only got 4.5 minutes left in the game.
Yeah. Apparently they're selling here at the
I don't
sporting
think they're
events.
selling them. I think that's already out there.
Chase. Pass up the boards. Stoll backhands it in. So the Blues finally get a chance to play down at the other end as they've been killing off so much penalty time. Stoll sent it from the point. Kansas City now is going to walk it up, throw it to the red line, and in they go. Picked up by your Blues, chip dart off the boards. Nice hit over there. Who was that? It was Wilson.
Wilson, yeah, he's lays out some good hits.
He does. The young fella. Chip up the boards, tried to hit Wilson. Wilson, nice
chip,
job.
Yep.
He's going to bring it up. Line change for the Blues.
Everybody else going off.
Wilson all by himself and then forgets the puck out and knocked away from him. Stoll, who again is never shy of hitting somebody. Skorude's going to bring it in. He's going to have a look. Skorude tries to go top shelf. Can't.
Chase Newton around the other side there.
Newton runs his guy into the boards as Johnson gets it in the slot. Johnson shoots the puck. Good pressure put on by your Blues.
If you get it out front, Skorude was right in the front there, top of the crease. But
Kansas City maybe feeling the pressure. Is going to ice the puck as Shadler touches it up.
that was good energy there on that shift. So thank you, Mr. Kramer.
Mr. Kramer in the house bringing us some food. Cannot thank him enough. I was pretty hungry. Thank you,
that
buddy.
smells good. Yeah,
it
good
smells
timing.
great.
Good timing. Smells like we're grilling out here. Thanks, buddy.
All right, thanks again. So an assist by Mr. Kramer bringing us up some juicy hamburgers. I'll have a little time to gobble down some food before the start of the varsity game. As Kansas City is going to skate it on up, chip it up the boards. Nice play by Kansas City in a hurry. Splits 2 defenders, Skorude, Perez. Perez tries to hang on to him. Kansas City, good shot, good keep all the way down. Another shot way wide.
Yeah, I got deflected.
And it's going to come right to Johnson, who tries to
feed
it
Newton.
up.
Tried to hit Newton coming up the middle there.
Thrown off the boards. Not the only place he could have went. As Kansas City's going to transition from D to D and feather it down into our zone.
Could be icing.
It will be.
He
Good
was
call, Mark.
short of that red line, so. Getting hungry there now, aren't you, Mark?
I am.
Lead them up while they're hot, huh?
Yeah, no kidding. Orway, good face-off win. Won it forward. Tried to center it. Got it there. Kansas City, Hurd with the puck. He throws it low.
On the net.
Nice little snapshot. You don't see that too often as much as I would say, much as we should.
Yeah.
Just a real quick snapshot.
Yeah, once you get the puck, just snap it. Like I said, just like a snapshot, real quick release.
Shadler's going to cover things up. So 1:46 left to think about this game.
Yeah.
And we'll just forget about it afterwards and move on.
We get another one tomorrow. So, we're going to get a power play here. It's like they got. I didn't see what the call was.
I didn't either. I was waiting for the face-off. The next thing I know is like guy in a box.
Number 44, Carson Baker, going to the box. I didn't.
So it's a good opportunity for your Blues to practice a little bit of their power play.
I said the one we had earlier, we had some good pressure.
Good face-off controlled by Kansas City. They were able to get it as far as the neutral zone, and the Blues were able to pick it up. Skorude's going to drop it off to Orwig. Orwig throws it over to Hurd. Hurd with the puck. Hurd goes to the point. Habercorn, I think he might have taken his eyes off. Good job, though, by Habercorn to try to keep it in. Habercorn now with the
Slashing was
puck.
the call.
He's a slasher. As your Blues are going to bring it into the zone. Ferrari tried to toe drag. Didn't get very far.
That's all right. Good job by Habercorn. Spun around and kept it in.
Orwig's going to give chase. He's going to turn, throw it behind the net. A little hold and wait. Over to Hurd. Hurd running the point. Hurd backhands it over to, I believe that was Orwig.
Yep, good movement here.
Hurd's going to walk, find a soft spot, and dump it into the corner as Skolrud tries to make a play on it. Skolrud backhands it over. When I thought he was going to throw it to the front, but good defense by Kansas City.
Yeah, we had Orwig and Skolrud deflected that on net, but no rebound this time. Got Skolrud and Orwig out front. Just couldn't get the pucks to him for a shot. Well, let's see if we can get one more here. 36 seconds left. Newton with the win. Still, the scrum was like a
rugby scrum, and that's a delay of game.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the NHL college, if you throw it out of play and you're from your zone all the way down the ice, it's actually a considered delay of game. You don't see that too often.
No.
He definitely got all of it.
Much taller glass and
that doesn't go out. Good play though by that young man, but we get to do it all over again. As Kansas City again wins the draw, backhands it down the ice. Perez is going to go after it, and Perez skating hard.
Oh,
tries to get over to Orwig. Little miscommunication. And
Newton's
Newton's going to get ran into.
It looked like he tried to lay the check on Newton. He
Yeah, he's
out. He's out on his feet.
He's out on his feet. Yeah.
Oh,
he is out.
Yeah. He tried to deliver the hit, and Newton. Yeah, he got the worst of it.
If that young man plays in the varsity game, he's not playing now, as he is out.
Yeah.
He tried to come in high.
Newton just
a little taller, and
gave
I think
it back. Well, he tried to lay the hit, and he paid the price. Hopefully he's all right. I say you don't want to see anybody.
No, never. Yeah, that rocked his world a little bit. So 3 seconds left, 17 seconds.
Skate him back in the locker room there and check him out.
Oh, yeah. This is, again, looks like Kansas City, they have their own trainer. Mark Hitchborn in the house to give a help.
As well as Matt Lawson here, too. So. Yeah. Oh, they're just going to run the rest of that time off on the clock. So.
Yep, that's a smart thing to do. That game is over. 8-3 is the score. Well, last week we lost the first one, a heartbreaker.
Yep.
And hopefully, again, like you said, tomorrow we'll get a split. You're listening to Blue Sports Network. Stay tuned for varsity action.